So I didn't realise this national emergency and border wall stuff was still ongoing. When it was declared national emergency, I kind of dropped it and thought it was over, and it's not. And I was confused then, but now it's all coming back to me. And at some point, there's going to be a real emergency, and I can really see what's forming now. And basically, they're kind of building up this veto. The Democrats are going to veto the border wall, and if they get enough votes, they can stop it, or something along the lines of that. So they're going to, try and block this veto. But I'm thinking, well, what if this veto goes through? Also, news across all the country that the Democrats have succeeded in blocking this national emergency with the border wall. And there's so many Trump lovers and so many wall lovers that if there was to be a massive real emergency, you could just say, oh, well, we just did a real emergency to block their blocking attempt on us. So in that way, we can get our wall, and people are going to support it. And I think this is why people are talking about Q, saying something's going to happen in March. Well, this is why it's going to happen in March, because this is all ongoing in March. This kind of building of this vetoing and all these votes being counted and all tension, and we've got to stop it, so we need a real emergency. And this is coinciding with Brexit deadline being the 29th of March 2019. And I can also see the narrative for this as well. They're going to say, oh, we had a real emergency to really make sure that we had a Brexit and it wasn't sabotaged. And the nationalists, it's a very clever way of getting the nationalists to support a massive emergency in this country, to make sure this Brexit happens. So these are equivalent crises for each country. So it's easy to see again now, and at least this is something to stay with. I don't see what they can do. It was always about a false flag. I'm sure of that. But how many turns are there? How many bouts before the main event? You know what I mean? That's just the question. So also, there was an interesting video by Grindall61, and it was about them having a mock desert about an hour away from Los Angeles or something. The United States is gearing up for the next major ground war. Major running drills in Mock City. So they're running drills in like this desert that mimics the Middle East, and his theory was that it was to invade Iran. And this makes sense because they're going to use this a real national emergency, and so they're going to have Q telling people, oh, it was the government blocking the veto attempt, but they're also going to have a North Korea and Iran did it. They attacked us together. So there's that angle. So they're going to go attack North Korea and Iran, and that's what this video is about, and it does it really well. So yes. So now I've got more to go with now. I see a picture, something to share, something to make. Thank you.